Hello, Galaxy of Heroes. Mikey here. This is my most recent GAC round, Grand Arena Championship, and laughably, my indecisiveness over what Mandalorian comp I was going to run is almost as long as the battle. And that's with me speeding it up 4 times. My dilemma, that seems too strong. My indecisiveness was over which 3 Mandalorians or which 2 Mandalorians I stick with Bo-Katan, and I've tagged on at the end the reason why, which is Armra accompanying C taking on JMK, and that was the whole thing about this. So I think this is front south. Me trying to clear a path to have a look to see what's at the rear to get an indication of what I'm going to use up top to clear. So immediately, chronologically, this is a continuation of Mando's with the lovely Datacron that's in play at the moment, which is Mandalorian focused, and Bo-Katan Mand'alor has an absolutely wonderful Datacron. This round here, we're waiting. The next conquest starts tomorrow evening, my time, which will be coinciding, I think, with the final round of this GAC. Reasons why I'm mentioning that is Conquest is the for most of us the predominant source for, I think for all of us in actual fact, predominant source for Datacrons, and normally the second round of a Datacron coming in with the previous one outgoing gives us all the opportunity to fine-tune what we have. I really went heavy into Datacron's first time round. So I've got some nice ones. In fact, I think this current, the one with the Mandos, so what we're going to call it, brownie green. I've got as many brownie greens, I think, as I have purples, and purples are the older of the two sets, the Bushcron, which we love and loathe Datacrons, I think, in equal amount. We love them when we're using them. We loathe them when we have to go against them, if that makes sense. Yeah, same with all of it, We get our new shinies and it's like, yay, they're the best things since sliced bread, and then we're raging because we're having to use our new shinies against somebody else's new shinies. And then it comes down to Datacrons and mods. I mean, obviously gear, yeah. Let's reverse out of this. So hopefully this one is, you'll recognize this. This is the thumbnail. So this is just playing around. Playing around. It's not playing around. To be honest, you're gonna see within. I'm not sure how many vids I'm gonna do. I think this is kind of the main one, and then there's me looking forward and me doing a Mikey to it. Snatching defeat from the potential jaws of victory in one of the rounds. So I'll probably divide it up into 3 vids. So this lot, and then you'll get the hope and that dashing, and then basically the clear up of everything else, which will give you a total going into ships, because invariably ships are kind of the decider. And so long-windedly, hang on, big bada boom. And what you didn't see is, and I think I actually slowed it down there, but was that that Jabba then smashed. So 57 banners against Leia. Yeah, we're just working our way through. Yeah, so basically, with the way that I play, I started this thinking, you know what, I'm probably not gonna win this. I won the first round. This is the second round. If I win this, I'm in the final. Interestingly, just looking, what in the actual what is going on? I checked out Fair Play. Is it Mattis current? So again, apologies if you watch this today at this early enough, it will probably be, I think that's their name. I had a look at them. They're number 1 in GAC Kyber 1, and they've got a GP of, I think it's 3.9 million. Reason I mention this is that I've progressed back to Kyber 1. Yay. I drop in and out. I've got to be honest, I really struggle. Just I don't know why, but I do. I'm working on it, or trying to. But I've got back into Kyber 1, and I was looking, and my GP is considerably higher than everyone I'm with. But I'm in Kyber 1, so it's not just at the top that this is happening. I would assume it's throughout GAC, and I'm hoping, because that's all we can't assume at all, that this is being looked at and being addressed. It's quite amusing. I think there's one kind of, Uber account up in the top 10. And even then, I'm assuming it's whether they get into the top 8 or not to stand a chance of taking number 1, or whether, a player like, I'm sorry, mate, if I've got your name wrong, but Mattis could actually win this 3v3 completely, just for the fact that the top 8 are all in the wrong section for them. Not that they're going to agree with that if they get massive rewards and the titles and everything, which I can't fault them for having. That's fair play. They haven't done anything to actually get there. They're just doing their battles. And yeah, fair play. So, right, let's come back onto this. So my dilemma was, I'm facing, and part of the reason why I thought that I might not do this is that I've got as you can see here, we're taking on a Jabba with the Boushkron, and I've also got, and I've already mentioned it, a J&K at the top. And normally, if it's a J&K with the non-revive Datacron, which is the purple lot, isn't it? That hurt. I tend to mirror it and just, fair play. We both lose one. JML is, I don't do very well with JML v JMK. Yeah, but there is an option. I think that's more suited to 5s and 3s. So, and also the fact that I'd already committed. If we haven't seen it, I don't think we have seen it yet, but we also get some Jedi Cal Kestis. No, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. That's it, isn't it? JKCK. Yeah. I'd already committed to my go-to counter now in 3s and 5s against Malgus. So, yeah, so we've got that coming up. Yeah, even this got a little bit hairy in parts. Have we hit the thing yet? I can't remember. Love it. My eyesight isn't too great, but I should normally see and recognise when blind's in play, and the fact that really, well, effectively negates pretty much any damage you're going to do. So it's trying to squint and work out what's what. Yeah. So, but on the hopeful front, I might soon have the treatment I need to be able to see again, because I think this is month 13 now of blurred vision, which ain't great. Yeah, but that is that, and that then hopefully, well, that will then leave me no excuse, I suppose, for making absolutely ridiculous moves and bad plays and whatnot. So I can't blame eyesight out, or just be completely on me and fat fingers. Yeah, fat fingers are always a great one. So this is sorry, apologies to ears, Darth Malgus. So this is my go-to. The caveat here is it's not my go-to at the moment when there is a Malak there as well. When Darth Malak's there with Malgus, this becomes a 2-shot rather than a 1-shot. But yeah, which way round do you want to play it? Like most things, there is no right or wrong. My choice of play is to do the first of Jedi Cows, or Jedi Knight Cows, to what's it called, whatever they are. So the first one is the Armor Shred, and invariably against the Malgus there'll be a stealthed member. So it's put the Armor Shred on the non-stealthed one, and then do the health and retribution or whatever it is on the second go, then back to the Armor Shred. Sometimes that will actually take one of them out, other times it won't. Sometimes they become a little bit frustrating, and of course the wonderful one, the whirlwind or whatever it is a one-hit wonder. It doesn't do anywhere near it doesn't do what it does on its first go, let's put it that way. And then of course with Sith Marauder there, he is a tanky so-and-so, isn't he? So he took some convincing to leave, and also the fact that she's, what was she there, 8 or 9? A lot of, that's ships for you, innit? That's why she's there, but, she really puts some damage out if you don't address it. So, yeah. And here we go. Crap, I meant to look up. Pretty sure, was it? I'm pretty sure it was Marion. Apologies at how much I've just butchered your name there, but put me onto this one. So this was the way that the split went, where I used JMK. So JMK I used against the Boushkron with Jabba, and I saved C for this one here. So we've got the main protagonist on their side, I think, Cat, with you can't come back if I kill ya, DC active, all ready for C to do C's bit. And the other nice thing here is, so I've got Armor in there. Armor it's a Mandalorian Datacron here, which is the one where they get to take a bonus turn when they go below 50% health, and I utilise that to put the Mark 3 or the level 3 of whatever it is that she pops onto you. But look at that. So now all it is CVJMK and slapping it onto auto. So cheers for that one, because yeah, happy Mikey. Thank you for watching.